Hi! I mean, hi. Hi, my legion. What's up? Yeah, I'm here to review another great Canadian treat from my awesome friend Cat W. Magic, who sent me that incredibly great and awesome package. Uh, these are the Nestle Aero Bars. I remember growing up on, it was CBC, you know, they had, along with the Smarties, they had, first of the chocolate with all the bubbles. They had something in the States called Chocolicious or Choco something. And then in Canada, I couldn't remember the name, and she said it was called the Aero Bar. So here it is, and this is the regular Aero Bar. It says it's a bubble bar. So let's try that. It says feel the bubbles from Nestle. Let's see what we got here. Milk chocolate sugar. All the cocoa plain. Good food, good life from Nestle. And it says, you know, they Nestle support cocoa farmers for better chocolate, working with UTZ certified. Now UTZ, I'm pretty sure UTZ is also out of Pennsylvania, and they make potato chips and stuff like. If it's, I assume it has to be some partnership with them too. So let's try this out. This is an Aero Bar. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Let's open it up now. Oh, cool. It's in little sections like that. Break them off. Cool. You see the bubbles. Wait a second. Let me get a good shot. Here we go. There, you can see the bubbles right there. That's a good shot right there. Let's try it out. Let's do it. I'll tell you what, the bubbles really help with the texture and stuff like that. It pretty much melts in your mouth. It's delicious. I love chocolate. I never had this before. Yeah, it's something weird. A long time ago I had once, I think. But this is awesome. I love the Aero Bar. Great taste of chocolate, too. It just melts in your mouth. It's fantastic. So good. I highly recommend that. I love chocolate. That's really fantastic. Great quality chocolate too. I really like it. And then it's the Aero Bar, and I highly recommend it. Really good from the great Cat W Magic for sending it to me. And then also, I mean, a couple of video updates. If you see, like, I review something that'll say Canadian, that's from the package that the awesome Cat W Magic sent to me, or Diane. Diane's awesome. She knows she is, and she's great. And also, a couple other things. Oh, what else was I gonna say? Oh, of course, now I can't remember. Oh, boy, there's a new guy, Steve-O from Jackass, is on YouTube now. And one thing is, he already has. If you're familiar with Jackass, you pretty much know the humor that you're gonna see. And he did something like Tuesday night called Poo Dime, where he swallows a dime and then he has the X-ray to prove it, and then, you know, the inevitable happens, and then he filmed all that, and it got flagged the next day from YouTube. It says this violates YouTube's shocking and disgusting video policy or something like that. So if you're subscribed to Steve-O, if he puts up a video, see it as soon as possible. YouTube's going to take it down. Believe me. I had a real clever comment. I said that the way the economy's going, that's probably the best way to save money. But I should have said it, or I could have said it's a really crappy way to save money. Either one would have been funny. I wanted to see how my comment did, and then, yeah, I came home from work. He said it was YouTube took it down. So if Steve will post something, see it real quick because it wasn't that long till they took it down, maybe 11 hours or something like that. Also, boy, Comedy Central really screwed up their winning streak on the celebrity roast. Because ever since I started watching, I remember seeing the Hugh Hefner celebrity roast. It's always been like really funny. Not all the way. Sometimes there's ebbs and flows. Like some people are not as funny as others, but every year it's been funny. And then they had the recent one, that James Franco roast. Oh man, I mean, it had Seth Rogen was hosting, and they had like Jonah Hill and Sarah Silverman and Jeffrey Ross. I like Jeffrey Ross, but it wasn't funny at all. I mean, they were all filthy and stuff like that, but I mean, there was no Lisa Lampanelli. There was no Gilbert Godfrey. I like Jeffrey Ross. I didn't. After 45 minutes of not laughing and getting kind of frustrated, I just turned it. I didn't even wait for Jeffrey Ross. He probably would have been up last. Nobody was funny on the show. I like Seth Rogen. I like Jonah Hill. They weren't funny at all. It was horrible. I mean, even when someone like bombed, like on that a couple roasts ago, they had The Situation. He was horrible. But I mean, even that roast was so much better than this one. Nobody was funny. And then, you know, like the people on the panel and stuff, they were laughing their butts off. I don't know how they could fake laughing that much. Oh, Comedy Central, you blew it with this one. I mean, there was no real comedians. Well, Sarah Silverman was on there. Even she wasn't funny. Like I said, I didn't bother to see Jeff Ross. I just got fed up with it after 45 minutes. I might, if I get a chance to see it on demand, I might check out Jeff Ross at the end if I can see it uncut. And as soon as I find American Horror Story Coven on demand, I'm going to watch and do a review of that. I don't know about the accuracy, but it should be pretty cool. So, like I said, I highly recommend the Aero Bar. Really awesome Canadian candy. And also, Kat sent me a couple different ones, like the peppermint and like one like 70% cocoa cacao. That's a fancy name for it. Oh, and also, I saw the second episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know. It's okay. I wish it was better, but you know, it's alright for what it is. It's just a TV show, but I mean, they just mention the Avengers. They don't show the Avengers all. They show the people who work behind the scenes. It's only so. But not to end on a negative note, but these Aero Bars are awesome. Thank you very much, Kat. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough for all that very kind and generous thing you sent us. It's overwhelming. I think you're awesome. And a shout out to Patrick Barton also. He's going to do something of the Sunny Salad, Bacon and Ranch pasta salad I made. So he said he'll be uploading that tomorrow, so I can't wait to see that. So till next time, take care of my legion.